Hi everyone, welcome to YouTube channel Driving School in Bangkok by SK. Today I will be talking about the first lesson that you have to practice if you want to practice about driving. The first lesson that you have to practice is about turning. Turning, we have two situations of turning. One, narrow turning or sharp turn. Two, wide turning or big turn. About the detail of how to turn the steering, I will show you in the car. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's start with your hand on steering. Okay, now I will tell you how to turn. If you check at the professional driver's hand, you can see sometimes their hands go up, sometimes their hands goes down, or any position you can do. That is professional because the reaction of them are automatic. Everything happens automatic sometimes without thinking. They can control everything properly. But for new driver, the recommend the position of your hand is on 3 and 9 o'clock. It's over here. After that, when you drive for a while, when you have more confidence, more skill to do, you can up your hand to 2 and 10. That is okay, no problem. Or sometimes when you drive the long distance, you can go up or go down, like this, or this. No problem, because you are professional, right? But if you put your hand as professional when you are the beginner, you see this position, when you turn, your hand will be like this. But if you go down a little bit to, instead of 2 and 10 o'clock, you go down to 3 and 9. This position is very powerful for new driver. When turning, you see the position of your hand. It's more powerful to control the steering. Okay, and be careful this one, thumb. Don't put inside like this. Many years ago, around 20 years or 30 years ago, all of the model of the car still don't have airbag over here. But today, you see this is airbag. Every model of the car have airbag over here. That means if you put your thumb inside like this, maybe you block airbag. Or if sometimes airbag working, can you imagine what will happen to your finger? Maybe your finger is broken, or sometimes your finger will be gone, right? That means when you put your hand on the steering, try to do something like this, up a little bit like this, not put inside like this, up a little bit, okay? Next, let's see the first type of turning. In case of you turning in the big intersection, in big area or big space, or turning right. In Thailand, because of we drive in left lane, so when you turning right, it's always wide turning. But when you turning left, it's always narrow turning or sharp turn. What's the difference between narrow and wide? Let's look at my hand. Okay. When you have to turn in the big intersection or wide turning, we use fixed hand to turn. In case of you turn right, this is fixed hand. That means you don't have to release your hand from steering. This is fixed hand. And when you check the angle of turning, you will see fixed hand, you can turn only 90 degrees. See, if you turn more than 90 degrees and you try to do fixed hand, your hand will move like this, like this, like this. Not good. So we don't do something like this. Or if you want to turn right, if you want to turn more than 90 degrees, but you still to use fixed hand, your hand will move like this, like this. Not good. That is the wrong way to do. In case of you want to turn more than 90 degrees, you see, when left hand, in case of you turn left, when left hand cannot move anymore, you release left hand and then go up. After that, release right hand and pulling down like this. push and pull. You see, if you want to turn one round, push and pull. First time, push and pull. Second time you can do one round. This is push and pull. Okay, in case of you want to turn more than 90 degrees, but not more than one round. Also in the big intersection, big junction or wide turning. Okay, but sometimes if you want to turn left, narrow turning or sharp turn, if you do push and pull, it will be late. So we have another type of turning we call crossover or hand over hand. How to do? When you want to turn left, when you turn 90 degrees like this, release left hand. After that, move this hand cross over and wait to catch the steering again at the same position. Right hand push, right hand pulling down like this, and this hand go back to home position. 3 and 9 o'clock is home position. If you want to turn right 90 degrees already and release your hand and cross over like this. This is hand over hand. Sometimes when you turn like this, when you go up, someone cannot go to the home position over here, so you can catch over here. After that, when you turn one round, your hand should go back to home position like this. This is turning right, like this. Can. Like this, okay. Next, for professional turning, not recommend for new driver. So new driver have only 3. 1, fixed hand. 2, push and pull. Push and pull. 3, hand over hand. Hand over hand. This is for new driver. But if you drive for a while, you have more confidence, more skill, you can do another one. Is insert your hand and turn like this. You can turn faster. Or in the future, if you are professional and drive a long time, you can do one hand like this. But be careful. Insert your hand or one hand turning. Not recommend for new driver. New driver should use fixed hand, push and pull, and hand over hand or crossover only. Okay? The technique of turning is early, slowly, and continue. What is early? When you almost reach turning point, you start turning. And because of you turn early, try to turn slow. And because of slow, you have to turn continue. When you car 45 degrees like this, slowly turning back. Continue turning until the car straight and they will straight in the same time. You will not go to the wrong position. This is about turning. Technique is early, slowly, and continue. You see, this is the direction of the car when you turn properly. Don't turn too fast. Don't turn too slow. So your car will go to the right direction like this. And when the car straight, it will straight in the same time, you will safe on the road. But if something wrong about your turning, what happened to your car? Look at this car. When you turn too fast and turn too much, your car will move to the right very fast like this. Okay? Check it again. What happened to your car? In case of you turn in the wrong position and turn too much, also speed too fast, you see, your car go out of the lane. Imagine if you have to turn like this on the road. What happened to your car? Maybe bad accident happened because of your car, right? And sometimes if you turn not enough, your car will go to another direction like this, you almost hit left like this.